29th July 1980, morning session continued.
The deity, he was everything. No color, no design. And that which he is before that, he has without attributes, without form, without color, without shape, without anything. And who is this? That is the basic essay. EWS, the basic principle.
Oh, we are from the very beginning.
आपण हे म्हणता की खरंच आधी याचे मी पण आहे का? हा म्हणजे मी पण नाही. सगळ्याचे आम्ही सगळं आहे पण मी पण नाही. इट इज येस बट विदाउट द मी आय इज देअर. आय इज देअर बिफोर एनिथिंग कॅन हॅपन बट विदाउट द मी me myself mine that is not there. I is there. त्यांना हा शब्द कळला का? मी नाही म्हटलेला. आम्हाला ईश्वराने बनवलेलं नाही तर उलट तुमच्या आधारावर कोण निर्माण झाला. इट इज ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ आय दॅट गॉड हॅज बीन क्रिएटेड. तुला तिथं नसते हा जेव्हा कोण म्हणेल इफ यू आर नॉट देअर where is the God for you?
That I understand, but so we are like God. We are eternal like God from the very beginning.
मग आम्ही सगळे ईश्वरासारखेच आहोत. नाही ईश्वराचे नियम काय आहे? ईश्वर कार्य करता चक्रवर्ती आहे जबानी आहे. तुम्ही जबानी नाही बस भांडवल. इथे God creates everything. God runs the whole universe. But you can say the same thing. You can also say I. I is there before the God who created the world. And he controls. Niyanta. God has created, he controls.
Myself?
मग मी मलाच बनवलं. मला मीच बनवलं. He said no. तो परोगार खुला झोपलेला असताना गरले जाऊन भीक मागायला गेला होता समजू बरोबर ना. He said when you are fast asleep, in your deep sleep, you dream that you are a beggar. He said, did you go about begging anything? Or were you still there in one place, fast asleep? First class abode जाऊन तिकडे झूट मागतो झोपला पलंग. You are in deep sleep, in very good surroundings, in comfort, in a very comfortable bed, but you dream that you are in tatters, begging on the road. You see? So it is where you are there begging on the road, or where you comfortably asleep in your comfortably bed. तुम भेद मागायला गेला होता का? It is where you going a begging. भूक मागायला गेला ते जर कबूल झाले तर तो काही करायचं काही केलं नाही तरी पण कोणाचं वाटतं. Similarly, he says, if you did not go begging, then whatever you think you are doing, you are not doing. Although you may think it, just as you thought you were begging, but you are not. So whatever you are doing now in your waking state, you are not doing. You only think you are doing. So proceed.
So how explains the process that I am from the very beginning? How can he explain this process? If it is possible to explain it.
सगळ्याच्या आधी मी होतो. मी नव्हता. मी जेव्हा होता तिथं मी पण नाही जेव्हा होता. He repeats that you were there. But you didn't know you were. Because this consciousness I am was not there. That was the first problem. And you are prior to the first problem.
But why I was there?
मग मी तिथं आधी कशाला होतो? जे होतं ते का होतं आणि कशाला होतं? सागराचं पाणी खालच आहे आणि पावसाचं पाणी हळवणी आहे. हळवणी आहे त्याला रुची नाही तसा होता. That is your inherent nature. Just as The sea water is salty and the rain water is not salty. Because that is its nature. त्या पाण्यामध्ये फार निर्मलमध्ये त्याला पुण्य आहे म्हणतो आहे. त्या शुद्ध पाण्यामध्ये फार निर्माण झाले त्याला तुम्ही म्हणतो व्यायाम. That salty taste which has come in pure water, something which has come, you call that me instead of your true nature. Something which has come as an addition, as a pollution, that you consider yourself. Mistaken. म्हणून बोललेले माझे बरोबर आहे नाही पण साड्या पडल्यावर खाल झालं. The water which has come as rainwater is not salt. But when that water gets added to the sea water, then that also becomes salty. काळ्या वातावरणामध्ये जो गुण झाला तो तुम्ही म्हणतो असा मानतोय. काळ्या वातावरणामध्ये जो गुण निर्माण झाला तसा सागरे मानत त्या पाण्यामध्ये काळ्या वातावरणामध्ये हा गुण निर्माण झाला. हा गोल आहे रे पुढे नाही. गुण काय आहे पुढे माझी गोल आणि तो नुसता खावत आहे. Maharaj explains in other words. He says the salty state belongs to the salty water, the sea water. So now, this essence of the body which has come, the essence of it, this ironness is a taste of the essence of the body, just as the salty taste is the nature of the salt water, that is of the sea water. It is merely a taste, expression, the taste of the air. आपण जर पाणी पडतं ते असं जर धरलं ते खावं लागतं. तर पाण्यात जर आपण सागरात जर खायला I repeat, if you collect the water as it comes from the sky, as the rainwater, it is not salt. But when the same water, when it gets mixed with the sea water, and you take that, then it is salt.
Yes.
That is the basic nature of the two.
Maharaj says, but it can be proved that it can be proved. Can be what? Proved.
आता हे निर्मळ पाणी, पावसाचं पाणी आणि समुद्राचं पाणी, ते हे आहे ते आपण प्रूव्ह म्हणजे काय सिद्ध करू शकतो. पण ते आधी होतो ते सिद्ध कसं करणार? आम्ही करतो ना. तुम्ही कशाला लागले तो खाऊन मला घालवता आला. Why have you come here? Because the rest of the world has proved to you that it is something beyond from it. It can only be experienced. हा घालवण्याकरता आम्ही बोलतो. तो काळावर करतो कोणा वाचत नाही. This irony of which the taste is in love. I love, I am and I love it. Now that taste of this irony, you want to get rid of that taste to find your true nature. That's why you have come here.
I can come here with a lot of doubt. Yes, that's true, but I may come here with a lot of doubt.
पण तो म्हणतो तू आहे ती कल्पना महासंता सुरू आहे. मी जिवंत आहे कल्पना महासंता सुरू आहे. This is the biggest doubt. Or the biggest, the one which creates the biggest doubt is this consciousness. Is this I am, this basic concept. Before that concept came, we had no doubt, no needs, no anything. So the creator of all these needs and doubts is this consciousness which has come.
Came out before the I am would say, it's so much from something. We will know that because I am was before even.
So जाणीव मी आहे हे ज्ञान हे जाणे आली कुठून आहे, बरोबर ना? हे विचारायचं. साखरेचा कोण आहे? हा साखर आणि गोडी आली कुठून? नाव साखर पदार्थ, पदार्थाला साखर आहे, त्याच्यात गोडी आहे. साखर पदार्थ आणि गोडी आली कुठून? Where did this sweetness in the sugar come from? To go back, that is in nature. It is in nature. Basic nature. आणि त्याच्या जर बोलली त्याला जर बोलली ना साखर लागली, साखर मी काय वनस्पतीची बोलली आहे. And what we call sugar, it is what is the sugar? It is the essence of the juice of the sugar cane. And so that we call sugar, but it is basically still the sugar cane juice. So the sweetness is the nature of the sugar cane juice. It is a basic nature. तसा तो जसा वनस्पती तयार होत आहे तसा भाषात कधी बनला आहे, तरी पण अन्नाचा कसा आहे. So similarly, this body is the essence of the five elements, and the basic nature of that essence is this I am, I love. आता माझ्या लक्षात थोडं सांगतो, आपल्याला जाऊन जा म्हणजे तिथलं जे त्याला किडे वळवळतात. हो किडे म्हणजे माझे हा कशाचा गुण आहे? त्या रक्ताचा गुण आहे. So he says, Allah tells the body. So he says, suppose one breathes and the blood remains there for a while. So in that blood which remains for a while, you will begin to see worms. So how did that worm appear? Because it is the basic nature of the blood, which is itself the essence of the element.
Can you repeat that?
आता घरी आता घरी आहे जाग आली हरी ओम हरी ओम हा ध्वनी जो आला तो मी ऐकला ऐकला कोणी आणि बोललो सुद्धा मी फक्त माझा आणि ऐकला रे मी त्याच्याला कोणाची ते तो ज्याने ऐकला हा जरी ज्याने ऐकला तो त्याच्या फुलाचे कायम आहे सर्व नाही असं मी हा भ्रम आहे आणि तसा तो ऐका पण भ्रम आहे भ्रम ऐकतो. When I'm fast asleep, in deep sleep, suddenly the sound comes, Hari Om. So now this
जागा झाल्यावर म्हणाला, जागा झाल्यावर
जाग आल्यावर after the deep sleep there is consciousness. As soon as there is consciousness, the consciousness stirs, this sound comes. So who hears this sound? And who produces this sound? It is myself who produces the sound. So the one who produces the sound and hears the sound is the basic substrate. Always, so the sound which has come is only the appearance. This comes and will again merge into that which is permanent. So the one which has come, the sound, is Brahma. And the basic substrate is the Parabrahma. सावून नाही म्हणले नाही आणि आला त्या ब्रह्माला. In that the original Parabrahma there is nothing but multiplicity, wholeness. And the duality comes only when the sound or the thought appears.
So is there even silence? And silence is not sound. You call Parabrahma and Brahma.
परब्रह्मामध्ये हा आवाज येतो कसा? परब्रह्मामध्ये आवाज येतो का?
It seems to be a trinity. Spoke about Parabrahma, oneness, Parabrahma came, Brahma who created everything.
Yes.
And so, after I think that I think it's one part of this element as I am the body. So it seems very Trinity, Parabrahma, Brahma, and I will complete myself as these two things.
Don't get entangled in these. Where are the hours in own mind? The waking state and the production of the sound are not two. It is simultaneous. The waking and the sound is simultaneous. कुठून आवा म्हणतो म्हणून कुठून आवा म्हणतो हा एक पदार्थ ठेवलेला आहे त्याच्यामध्ये उष्णता बर्फामध्ये कुठून आली त्याचा शांतात असलेल्यामध्ये जी उष्णता निर्माण झाली ते ऊब नसताना बरोबर ऊब आल्यामुळे पण ब्रह्मबद्दल घालून टाका in that original state, the warmth arose, and this warmth, the effulgence of the warmth is this waking life. मोठे म्हणतात ही ऊब कशी आहे पाण्यावर लाट कशी आहे आपण उष्ण होतो की नाही बर्फामध्ये उष्णता आहे की नाही So I your next question will be, how did that warmth come? So he says, the warmth is latent. Now even in the ice water, the warmth is latent. So even if you take a piece of ice and keep it there, after a while, the warmth which is latent comes out. Because that is latent.
Parabrahma contains everything. From his can is everything. It is a play of consciousness.
तुम्ही तुम्हाला परब्रह्मामध्ये
Because Maharaj says in his book that, I think he says in his book that God doesn't know the world and doesn't know me. And if it is like that, God should know me and should know the world. And Maharaj not me.
God does not know me.
And the world.
He, before this warm state, and before this iron state, in that state, that is true, what you said now, that God does not, it is true in that state, and the state. कुछ नहीं समझो मुझे तेरा क्या करते थे घर का धोबा का माँ अंकल को माल करने वाला ऐसा होता कुछ हुआ वो भी जाता होती माँ धोबा ना माल करना उसको खाते अच्छा नहीं ना करना तो पूरा पूछे पड़ेंगे क्या पूछे पड़ेंगे बच्चा तुम्हें मुझे धन बनना इनसे someone who comes here must first have the intense desire to learn something. And for that, he must have a guru. That he must come wanting the knowledge. So what happens is sometimes, someone goes to some other person and considers him a guru. Then he comes here, then he goes somewhere else. So one who does this is like a dog who is at a movie guard, where there are a number of people who walk close. Number of people who walk close at a particular place. So this dog has no master. Whoever gives him food, he eats it, and then goes to someone else. So he said, such a person will not be able to get hold of anything, you see. I mean, he's not able to say, yo, how do I say, no, master? No, master. हम कितने लोग तो क्या भटकू लोग नारी कलर से अरे ज्ञान हो पापा जान by doing this, he said, you are not only not getting jnana, but in the ignorant place, you are accumulating, in the ignorant place, you are accumulating a lot of things.
We suppose that Maharaj would be my guru, that there would be a spontaneous thing. And that, when I first came here, I came every time that I could. But then after around 5 or 6 days, I did not feel a spontaneous thing. So I decided that it just was not meant to be. So since that time, I've just come a couple of times to the general satsang and spiritual environment. That is basically what has happened with me. I came to space to a visionary Maharaj, and I was being patient and giving it time, but I did not feel that it is there, that way.
He said, if there is no reaction like that, then why come? If the reaction you expected has not come, then it is why come?
Patiently hoping that grace would happen, which is beyond my thoughts that, oh, there's no link. Yes, it is beyond my mind, yes. So, the relationship, the guru, the psychical relationship is beyond the mind. So, if my mind believes that there's no link, that is not final, yes. So, I try to have patience.
So when God, he said, the same come with you. Because karma kya ab laaye to na, abhi, sab tarao na, jab kuch dhana la bhakti. Maharaj said, you have to prepare yourself. Do some homework. So he says, sit in some place and do meditation. So that you will reach a certain stage where you will be able to accept and absorb what is being given.
I'm saying intellectually, and I've experienced.
I know, that is how you go.
I've also experienced certain, or I feel I have experienced certain states. I do understand what he is talking about.
So he said, this is the Sundar Dhalu Paipu. So he said, until your psyche gets more purified by doing your meditation, he said, what you hear will not be able to help you. You will not be able to accept it and understand it, and that's all. Until the psyche gets better purified. So do some homework. अगदी मोठे बुद्धिमान शिखरावर चढलं जायचं ते मला पाहिजे असं लोकांना गोळा करणार नाही प्रत्येक बुद्धिमान शिखरावर चढलेले असे कोण असले कोण ते मला भेटायला all these years, 40 years, he has been talking at all levels. Someone comes at the but at this present stage of health and his spiritual state as well as the mental. He said he is not in a position now to talk at a level below a certain level. So he can only talk to people who have done their homework, who are ready at a particular level. काय असं झालं काय हे झालं मला काय करायचं जातपात नाही गावघर काही नाही गेले नाही झाले नाही अशी माझी वस्तूची असताना कोण झालं तर काय Maharaj thinks he is now talking from his original state, which he knows, which is repeating. He is without identity, without conditioning, without attribute, without anything. So from that state, it really doesn't matter who comes and goes.
Brahma, you say, when the awareness came up, the mistaken, the word mistaken, that mistaken, mistaken, taking out the awareness. So all this things so perfect, so pure, this oneness can be mistaken. It is clear again, latent, mistaken is also in this latent state, the mistaken. To compare oneself as I amness is also contained in this latent, or is the play of I confused.
So that is latent in the original state. That is the question. Maharaj says, has mistakenly identified itself with each form.
Who makes this mistaken?
How did this happen?
Yes.
How did this happen?
No, how and who makes somebody belong to a doer here? Consciousness is mistaken.
How did the consciousness get mistaken?
Yes.
That is the question.
Yes.
त्याला वाटतं काही आधार नसल्यामुळे गाडीला वाटतं की हे देह आहे तर मीच आहे
That is the mind.
हे असं कसं घडलं मग जाणीलेला हे चूक कशी चूक हा ही देह आहे ही अशी तू जगाचा श्रीमंत असून स्वप्नामध्ये काय झाला हे कसं घडलं he said, being a billionaire in this world, in your deep sleep, how did you go begging? How did that happen? When you are a billionaire, a rich man in this world, in deep sleep in your comfortable bed, how did you happen to go begging? How shall I know? हमारा मिथ्यावाद मतलब इसको ज्ञान की ना देव नाही केलं नाही काय नाही कोण भीक मागायला गेलो हा मिथ्यावाद मला झालं का झाला घेऊन therefore he said instead of looking for a reason why you went to begging while you were in bed and a rich man instead of looking for the reasons for that assume that it's an illusion. Once you accept it as an illusion, similarly the other thing is also an illusion. तुला माया कल्पना कल्पनेतून जरा बनवीत असते पण कल्पनातून केव्हा कसा निर्माण झाला हे त्याने पाहिजे He says, this getting entangled in concept is itself the nature of this Maya, the original concept, which is I am. That original concept, is part of its nature to get you involved in this concept. But one who sees this I amness for what it is.
Look at it slowly. You see, who sees the I-ness how it is? That is the question. You know what you are telling me, because I want to catch this in my problem. This point is my problem. You see, who is to see? I am, that is my medical problem.
You want to catch him. You
seem to be always
difficult to make
this is my main
अधिक कठीण आहे ते आता आपण सांगितलं तेच आहे का की हे मी आहे ही कल्पना कशी काय झाली ते पहा तर कुणी पाहायचं कल्पना कशाचा गुण बघा कल्पना हा तर कशाचा हे कोणी बघा पण ते कुणी पाहायचं असं म्हणतो हा ते कुणी पाहायचं तिथेच त्याचं अडकलं हे काय जाणलंय कोणी बघा तुझ्या लोक So he said, कोणाला वाटतं? So he said, भयभीती कोणाला वाटतं तुझ्या who is to see this? So he said, who else can it be other than the one who is suffering? Other than the one who is there, and other than the one who is suffering. He is the only one who can see this. The only one who has this problem. Only you. That's only you. You objective, you object. You can see. But he said, you are undergoing all the suffering. And you have to inquire. You have to inquire. Not anybody else in the text right here.
I will. No, because someone is telling the Maharaj is attracted to that. Understand what this Maharaj is saying. So through his word, I should go deeper to know what happened, because I will.
Other than you.
I really don't understand.
He repeated again and again, you only.
From Parabrahma, came up Brahma, so there are many concepts. And we seem to be a little bit lost. You know?
Presently, wherever you may be, whatever you might be, you. That you only has to inquire. एवढं ठेवून त्याचाच जाणता जेवढं ठेवून गेलं आणि हा गुण कशाचा निर्माण झाला Now I said, just remember one thing, and that is that you are apart from this consciousness. You are the knower of this consciousness. And as the knower of the consciousness, you find out where and how this consciousness arose. What is it that this consciousness is the nature of? And if you think in terms of or with identification from the body mind, there can be no progress at all. He says, what is the purpose of Maharaj says, I'm having this. So what is the purpose of me having this food? It is only to keep the I-ness or the consciousness alive. Because this food has the strength and the power and the ability to keep the consciousness alive. If this food has been, if the consciousness is deprived of this food for a length of time, the consciousness will leave. Because it has not been sustained. Therefore, this consciousness, is it an attribute of you or is it an attribute of this food?
Yes, maintain the life.
Life will be it. याला तुम्ही फूल म्हणतात. आता या फूलमध्ये जो गुण आहे तो आपल्या जाणलेला पोचतो. म्हणजे तुमचा गुण आहे फूल आहे. Maharaj saying this food has the essence and the power to keep the consciousness alive. So the connection is between the food and the consciousness.
Right.
And you are apart from it. He says, why do I have this consciousness, this knowledge I have? Only because the food is sustaining that knowledge.
You are apart, but not quite all, not at all, because pain, physical pain, for instance. Your body suffers physical pain. You are apart from this pain.
दुखावा झाला तर मी ह्या दुखाव्यापासून वेगळा आहे का? स्वतःचा वर्ग वेगळा आहे. तू स्वतःचा वर्ग वेगळा आहे, पण तुझ्या जवळ मीपणा नाही आहे. मीपणा नाही, कळतेपणा नाही आहे. कळतेपणाची मीपणा आहे. You are apart not only from this physical pain, but from everything. The physical pain arises because the consciousness is there. And the physical pain and the consciousness go together. You are apart not only from the physical pain, but you are apart from everything.
Yes, but I need this consciousness. My real self to me.
Does it need this? No, need जो आहे त्याला ध्वनीचा अर्थ आहे तो पूर्णवेळ. तुझ्या ध्वनीचा अर्थ आहे पूर्णवेळ. This consciousness, this is merely the meaning of the sound. I am, and you are apart from that. You are in any case totally apart from that.
Yes, but I am needs that sound.
And you does he need this sound too?
मला या जाणीवेची गरज आहे का? मला या जाणीवेला जाणीव भाषेला कुठल्याही गरज आहे. जाणीव होण्याचा भरपूर मार्ग. Before this consciousness arises, there was no need of any kind, let alone need of the consciousness. No need of any kind. Once this consciousness arises, you have all kinds of needs. जाणीव आहे अशी काढू लागली कुठल्याही गरज आहे. आणि जाणीव घाबरतो कुठल्याची गरज आहे. Until this consciousness arose, there was no need of any kind. Once this consciousness arises, there is no end to your needs.
Yes, but the question now is why this consciousness arises.
मग ही जाणीव आलीच कशाला? विचारा आपण फुलला विचारा. This food, because of which your body came, and because of your body the consciousness came. Because of the food. Food was nothing on your there. Without the food can the consciousness be there? So ask the food, why the consciousness arose?
Ask the food.
फूडला विचारा म्हटलं, फूडला विचारू म्हणजे याला उत्तर नाही, उत्तर मिळालं नाही. You are the question and you are the answer. उसी दुनिया he repeated all your questions. So long as you bring up your questions from your limited self-identification with the body, how can any question referring to that which was prior to the arising of the consciousness in the body, how can that answer something which is prior?
Yes, but if I is perfect, has no needs.
I am is not perfect. That which was prior to the I amness, that is perfect. What is the I am? I am dhoni ka arth hai, dhoni ko malay. This is I amness. I am dhoni ka arth hai, shabda ka arth hai, shabda ko malay. You see, I am represents the sound and the meaning of that sound. You are prior to the arising of this. So what has arisen will also go away. But you will remain.
I understand what you say, but I don't understand mine. I don't see the necessity of that.
He said, understanding you. उसको बोलते नाम करूँ डॉक्टर क्या जगाना है? अब जो भी ब्रह्मा योगी हमको योगी मांगने बोले। बोले तो क्या तो पूरे सुपरत नहीं है। आराम काम मानो समझ ले। Maharaj says, there are yogis who sit in meditation for hundreds of years and they haven't understood it, and you are complaining. You are so here and you don't understand. हजारों वर्षों आगे को बचता है, सबसे मिलानी नहीं. Thousands of years they sit in meditation and samadhi, and still they haven't got the clue of what it is.
A great mystery.
Sorry?
A great mystery. That's a mystery.
हेच कोडा आहे म्हणजे, हेच कोडा आहे म्हणजे, मूर्खाला कोडा आहे. मूर्खाला कोडा आहे. तो मूर्खाला कोडा आहे. He said it is a mystery only for the ignorant. The one who knows is no longer a mystery. It's a देव मान्य रुपया मूर्खपणा आहे. देव मान्य रुपया म्हणणार होला अशा मूल्य नव्हतं. The one who identifies himself with this body mind, to him this mystery will always remain a mystery. To the one who disentangles himself, disidentifies himself from this body, to him it is no longer a mystery. दूसरा कोई और जिम्मेदार ना है.
So for Maharaj, not a mystery.
No, then that is why he
cannot
convey. It's only you who can understand. तो म्हणतो महाराजांनी कोड सुटलं आहे, पण महाराज आम्हाला ते कोड कसं सुटायचं ते सांगू शकत नाहीत. But you don't believe him, you want to question him.
Yes, I believe, but I don't understand.
वो काम में भरवा है, बदलने का काम आदमी बहुत भरवा है. महाराज से he's been telling you, but you hear but don't listen. तुमच्याकडे तुम्हाला जमली लावला समजलं उत्तर तुम्हाला उत्तर काय काय बनवतो कोकण सोडणार नाही. काय 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 तुम्हाला भेटणार तुला सोन्याचा रंग वगैरे काढून टाकला. सोन ज्या रंगाचे बनते रंगवलं जातो तो रंगच बसतात. मला if you go to others, they will certainly give you something. They will give you something. But here, what he has done is to destroy that which creates these things. Others have the authority and the power to give you some things. They may, and various concepts, they may even be able to increase your life to 1,000 years. But they will not solve the mystery. तुम्हाला पुढे आणि बनवते भगवान बनवते बनवते योगी बनवते वकील बनवते they may convert you into a yogi, they may convert you into a Bhagwan, but they will not convert you into your original state because that original state has no duplicate. Because that original state is without any duplicate.
The yogis understand that, no?
आज हमें समझ रहा है
Principal is to listen and to hear the things to leader.
हाँ इसे तो have you understood it?
And the story.
आता क्या करने होगा? If you have understood it, there is nothing further you can gain here.
Yes, it is true.
1 minute नहीं If you have understood, no need to remain here even for a minute longer. If you have understood, it is. If you have understood, if you haven't understood, then you say you have not understood.
29th July 1980, evening session begins.
It indicates one's existence. Swa means self, and Asti means is. But whose you cannot say. It perhaps applies to the absolute. Because that is same in all. तो जो हत्या करतो जो माणूस तो ज्ञानी असू शकेल का पॉसिबल व्यक्तित्व नाही म्हणतो माझे लोक जनरल कसं व्यक्तित्व नाही बोलणार संजयला आमचं कसं काय इथे ज्ञानी doesn't feel that there are individuals. He considers human beings just like trees. No individual, no person. So whether they live or die, he is not concerned.
Yes. But his real nature it's more the nature of love than of making suffer.
लोकांना त्रास होऊ नये प्रेममय असावं असं त्याचं काय कल्पना त्याला जीवन आहे व्यक्तित्व प्रेम कोणाला असं आम्हाला जर व्यक्तित्व कोणाला नमुना नाही आमच्याला काळामध्ये Jnani doesn't recognize individual person, so that whether they live or they die, it makes no difference to us.
It doesn't mean that you're going to kill them.
Not out of a principle. I mean, those people, it's clear, you can analyze it. They had ideas, principle ideas.
They had a real hate for Jewish people and
Yeah,
they hated it.
They hate it. And, I mean,
Something out of there.
ही लोकांमध्ये त्यांना फार द्वेष होता म्हणजे देश नव्हता द्वेष नव्हता आपण सक्षम बोलले अक्षरशः मारून मारले ना त्याच्यातच सर्वांना Why he says perhaps because even Bhagwan Sri Krishna also did the same thing. Bhagwan Sri Krishna, the one who wrote Bhagavad Gita, he also killed so many. He says 56 crores.
56 what?
Crores of human beings, Yadava.
He has not
families.
He has not killed.
No, he made them fight among themselves and they died. He killed means he was responsible for their death. ईश्वर आम्ही आपण असं फील एक करतो ईश्वर आम्ही आपण He says 3 entities must be realized as one. That is your knowledge. I am. The Ishvara principle. And the Atman, the self. All these 3 are one. So that you must realize through meditation. जर असं झालं पाहिजे.
He says, when you know that you are, you also know that the world is, you also know that the God is. Now all these three you must see in yourself.
But I think I
वागून क्रिया पंचमुखेची चॅलेंज हे ईश्वराचे रूप आहे. त्याच्यातून मध्ये करू.
29th July 1980, evening session continued.
प्रकाराने वागणार पाहिजे. अरे लक्षात
He says these five elements and the five sense organs and the activities of these are through the Raja, Tama and Sattva. You know these three things?
Yeah.
Raja, Tama and Sattva. Now all these they express the Ishvara principle. All these three. Now because of all this 5 plus 5 plus these three, all these living beings are there. But they consider themselves as individuals, as separate from the rest. But it is not so. It is all one.
कर्म म्हणजे वागणूक. जितकी मी कर्माची नाव आहे सत्व रजतम वागणुकीचं नाव आहे. कोणाच्या पण विषयावरला म्हणायचं की पाच मोठे ही पाच ज्ञानेंद्रिय आणि तीन कर्मेंद्रिय म्हणून 33 रूप हे ईश्वराचे कार्य.
So all these activities are of the Ishvara only, not of human beings or animals and all that. All whatever activities are there, there is three gunas, Raja, Tama, Sattva. Whatever activities happen, these are of the Ishvara principle only, the God.
आणि मोठा माहिती एकच जागा येते.
Ishvara, Brahma, they are one only. Why that? Even a small grain of earth is also Ishvara, he says. There is no difference between that.
हे नावच आहे. यांचं नाव नाव काय ठरलं जातं?
Spain.
युरोप.
Europe.
आणि ईश्वराचं नाव होता ईश्वर. युरोप म्हणलं पण व्यक्ती आहे, भारत म्हणलं पण व्यक्ती आहे, पण ती ईश्वर आहे. ईश्वराचं नाव.
He says,
ईश्वर म्हणजे काय?
what is Ishvara? Ishvara is something like, say, India, like Europe. It means that the India or the Europe cannot be happy, it cannot be unhappy. Can it happen to Europe or India? Not the people. I'm talking about that place. It cannot be happy or unhappy. Similarly, the Ishvara also is like that.
एकमेकांना मिसळून होते, मिसळून लावत. त्याच्यातून जो रस निर्माण होतो तो 3 प्रकारे व्हावं. आणि त्या रसामध्ये हा गुण असतो जंतुत्व, जनावरीत जसं जंतुत्व आहे तो जंतुत्व त्याच्यात असतं. त्याच्यावरती त्याला काम होतं, त्याला सत्व म्हणतात. पण त्याच्या वागणुकीला रजोगुण म्हटलं आणि अभिमान घेतला वागणुकीचा त्याला तमोगुण म्हणतात.
He says there is mixture of all these 5 elements, and the juice of these 5 elements, which is called as the sattva, the quality of this sattva is that knowledge I am. So only pure sattva means you know that you are, no activity. Now if there is activity, there is rajoguna, and if you claim that I have done this, I have done that, then that is tamoguna, that is the worst quality.
वाचतो आणि अशी गाणी वाचतो सत्व.
If you are conscious of the activity going on, that is you are witnessing, then it is sattva guna. All the activity is because of rajoguna. And claiming that you are doing the activity, I am doing this, I am doing that, that claiming is rajoguna. Tamoguna. याच्यामध्ये त्याने नित्य सत्वस्थ हो म्हणून याच्यामध्ये बोललेला आहे. तसंच म्हणजे
सत्वत्व हो म्हणजे केवळ ज्ञान हो. सत्व म्हणजे केवळ ज्ञान पुरवठा. सत्व गुण म्हणजे ज्ञान पुरवठा, प्राणाला ज्ञान पुरवठा.
The most useful quality for a spiritual individual is you be in that sattva guna only, without raja, no activity, no claiming that I am doing anything, but identify yourself with that knowledge only. Only that knowledge I am, without any mix-up. That is pure sattva.
The master says that you catch the sense of
That's the same thing now. You are Brahma. Anuman Brahma. Anuman is also the Jnana.
He said to remain in that I am state. Very mix-up. If you are interested in the world, means your activities begin. But when you lose all interest and you only stabilize in your knowledge, without making, now with that knowledge you come to know the world. But if you are not interested in the world, what remains is only your knowledge I am. That is meditation. There should not be any mixing. The mind flow will be there, the thoughts will come, but they will not have any effect on you. So long as you identify with the body, thoughts are very strong. But when you know that you are knowledge, the thought becomes very mild, very weak.
कसं वागतो अगदी कसं वागतो वायू कसं वागतो आकाश कसं वागतो हात तुम्ही वागू लागतो कोणत्या मोठ्या तुम्ही वागू हात तुझ्या तुम्ही वागू.
He says when you meditate like that, as he told you, then you lose your individuality. You don't remain Mr. So and so confined to the body. You become one with the whole manifestation. So that whatever is the behavior of the air, water and all that is your behavior. Your behavior becomes just like the behavior of the five elements.
पृथ्वी कशी वागते पाणी कसं वागतं अग्नी कसं वागतो वायू कसं वागतो आकाश कसं वागतं ही तुझी वागणूक ज्ञानाची.
So the behavior of a jnani is equal to the behavior of a jnani, realize, is equal to the behavior of the five elements, he says.
and when you realize
बघण्याची बघण्याची काय बघणार.
He has no interest at all then, afterwards. Once he realizes this, he has no interest in the worldly things or the activities. He only simply becomes a witness to whatever happens.
ऑलरेडी व्यक्ती नाही जगात व्यक्ती म्हणून रूप कोणाला व्यक्तित्व आहे आणि त्या अन्नाचे शरीराचं देह आहे त्याच्यात तो व्यक्ती बांधतो अन्नाची सोय आहे.
So, in short, Maharaj says that in this world there are no individuals. There are food bodies. These bodies are nothing but food made of five elements. In all the bodies that knowledge I am is there. But there is really no individual, he says. Only it is considered. It is a concept. When you consider yourself to be an individual, it is a concept only. It is not true.
तो जगा इमाम मुलगी किंवा ईश्वर एकच जात आहे. पण माझे स्पष्ट झाला त्याच्यावर मी तुमच्यावर बोलतो पण तुम्हाला कुठेपर्यंत पटेल असं नाही बरोबर आपण.
So when I talk to you, I have firm conviction that a small worm or an ant is equal to the Ishvara principle. Both are of the same quality. There is no difference really between the two. You may like it or you may not like it.
हत्या आहे याच्या जीवाणू एवढाच आहे पण आकार मोठा आहे त्याच्यात मला पाठवलं आहे. जीवाणू म्हणजे काय आहे ते रेतीच्या कणासारखं आहे अणुशक्ती म्हणतात. त्याच्यावर म्हणतो तुम्हाला पसंत येताना तुम्ही काय करा तुम्हाला आलो मला ज्ञान असेल चालत आहे मी माझी हकीकत फक्त सांगतो.
He says, I am telling about myself, the true state I am describing to you. If you like it, you can listen. It's not compulsory that you must accept this, what he says. He also said that the ant, the food material, that is the body of the ant is small. That of an elephant is big. So depending on that, the strength is different between the two beings. But the ultimate, the life is same. The life in an ant and life in the life force in the ant and the elephant is same. Because strength differs.
काय आहे त्याला आपण असल्याचं ज्ञान नाही इथं काय निर्माण होईल तुझं आपण उन्हाचं ज्ञान होते बरोबर माझ्या माझ्या हे सत्वाचं सत्वाचं आहे आणि सत्वामध्ये आवडून नाही आपण याचे जाणवले फक्त आपण याचे जाणवले त्याला लाभ आता काय नाही मानली गेली
That knowingness, that I amness, this body is very necessary. With that knowingness only we know everything. First of all we know I am and then other. But this body essence, food essence is very necessary. The goodness or I amness or consciousness.
असले नसून सुद्धा माझे असले नसून सुद्धा आमचे असले भोगतो आहे या ओळखीने बोलतो माझे असले वास्तविक नाही पण तसं असून सुद्धा असल्याने भोगतो या ओळखीवर बोलतो तुम्ही तुम्हाला काय म्हणजे मला नाही
He is now telling from his standpoint. He is stabilized in a state where there is no beingness. In spite of that no beingness, he is talking from that standpoint where there is no beingness, with the aid of beingness. Actually, he is suffering the beingness. For that absolute, the appearance of beingness is suffering the beingness. It's painful.
धर्म आत्मा असल्यामुळे आत्मा असता म्हणजे काय त्याच्यामुळे भावनेचे निर्माण केलेलं आहे
All the religions in the world are the product of the emotions out of beingness. Love for beingness. Love to
माझे म्हणून आणलं तुमच्यावरून त्याचा उत्सव त्याला लाख रुपये खर्च केले देव
किसी ना फॉर एग्जाम्पल
एक लाख
लाख रुपये देव कोणा हा बरोबर म्हणून पुढे
how the emotional involvement, religion is the product of emotions, emotional involvement. He says now Hindus, they consider the Ganges water as very sacred. So some person brought a pot full of Ganges water from the Ganges river. He brought it to his,
यांनी मानणार उत्सवाला लाख रुपये खर्च केले
but he is so much convinced about the sanctity of that water, Ganges water, that after bringing it to his town, he made a big festival, a ceremony, and over that he spent millions of rupees just to celebrate.
मग लाख माणसावरून दर्शन घ्यायला लाईनी लावल्या दर्शन घ्यायला
And then lot of devotees of the Ganges water, they stood in queue, lakhs of people, all emotional play. Quite different. My approach is quite different. Therefore, it will not fit in the framework of any common intelligence.
म्हणून मला ठेवल्या जाणारा निसर्ग आपल्या सगळं होते जातो त्याला धर्म ना कर्म ना धर्म ना काय म्हणत नैसर्गिक आपल्या
Therefore, his title is Nisarga. Nisarga means spontaneous, very natural, natural flow. Therefore, there you cannot have any identity for a fixed shape or form. Everything is changing. That is my nature.
निसर्गाला देवधर्माचा अडथळा नाही
That Nisarga or the nature cannot be conditioned by God or religion.
म्हणून मला निसर्ग सोपं बोलला कोण नाही
Therefore, this title is very convenient to me because I don't have a fixed form, fixed conditioning. Can you ever think of something good happening to the nature or something very calamitous happening to the nature?
संपाचा गुण त्याला शिकवत काय बाकी निसर्गाला काय
As a result of that play in the nature, that means five elemental play, the final outcome which oozed out, that oozing out got that consciousness, that is the consciousness.
त्याला सुख दुःख आहे
That alone experiences pleasure or pain.
that consciousness, that beingness, that I amness. Since my standpoint is that eternal life, what can I expect out of you? Therefore, if you like, you may sit. If you don't like, you may as well quit. I have nothing to gain or lose out of your visit. That state of Nisargadatta is never affected by any conditions.
Let himself give you.
He said, I was composing a poem. Once he got the power of composing poem, the poems used to flow out of him. So at that time, he just added Nisargadatta spontaneously. In that flow itself, that Nisargadatta name came out. I was reveling. He got those powers, you see. That means he was reveling in composing various poems. Poems used to flow out of him. So his guru cautioned him. You are enjoying making these poems. Give it up. What was he driving at? My guru. When he told me this, his idea was, or his object was, that Maharaj should merge into that absolute state where there is no being. And he didn't want me to stagnate and revel in my state of beingness.
So my name
They all say Nisargadatta. And the mud, Nisarga, which is Nisarga, all Nisarga. All the rocks and the earth and the mud, everything Nisarga only. So that Brahman or consciousness, that is absolute. Whatever remains, when consciousness is gone, disappeared, only Param prevails, the absolute. Absolute always is. It is ample and plenty.
Yes.
But Parabrahman by itself does not know itself.
No. So if you're
There is no question of to who. No question of who. Something was cold and suddenly the warmth has come. In a person there is warmth. It is like that warmth. Quality-less state. That what is the quality? Quality of being. To be. That is the quality. Absolute has no quality. Nirguna.
yes, I agree with you.
The way I realize the knowledge, the highest knowledge, is not by mental manipulations or intellectual manipulations. My Guru said, this is yes, this is no. Finish. If you enter in the realm of that intelligence or mind, it will give you more and more concepts and you will be enmeshed and lost into that. And then you will make more designs about your own self, rebirth and I will be born like this and further rebirth and death, all those concepts, you will be caught up in that. So you take 5 elements. Is there rebirth of space? Is there rebirth of air? Is the fire reborn? Choose rebirth, he is asking. Rebirth means, is it the rebirth of the space? Because when you say earth or anything out of earth, It has come out of earth, earth has come out of water, water has come out of fire, fire out of air. Like that it leads up to space. So does it mean that space was reborn?
म्हणजे गुण आणखी तो गुण वावर जर तीन प्रकाराने तो गुणाला सत्व म्हटलं तर वावरण्याला रजोगुण म्हटलं आणि त्याचा अभिमान घेणारा तमोगुण.
This is finally the beingness is the outcome of these five elements only. Out of the five elemental interaction or play, the final outcome is vegetation, vegetable food essence. Out of the food essence, the body, and because of the body and the vital breath is this principle I am, this beingness by which one knows oneself. And that together with deep sleep and waking state. Then it is aided by three gunas. Sattva guna means it knows it is. Rajo guna carries out all the activities, worldly activities. And Tamo guna is the claiming authorship or doership. I am the doer.
ती उद्योगाला लागला झाडाला
Only after that waking state, the beingness, appearance of beingness, the activities begin. That is known as Rajoguna. Eating, drinking, evacuation, urination, all those things. Those are Rajoguna qualities. Finally, the Sattva-guna, this touch of beingness out of which you get, that is the quintessence out of the juices of five elements.
माझं सायन्स आहे.
This is my science.
भक्तीचे ज्ञान नाही आहे.
This is not the devotional naive knowledge. बुद्धीचा समजून घ्यायला पाहिजे.
So who is the...
If you try to manipulate through your intelligence, you will not
No,
understand.
it is not manipulation, it is to understand.
Understanding also through intelligence.
आम्हाला समजाव का आपण कसं आम्हाला समजावं.
माझा स्वभाव, this is my very nature.
गुंगीचं औषध
गुंगीत आहोत.
त्याला पुन्हा जाग आली.
अरे राव.
म्हणजे उपयोग घेणार. आता जगला की मला त्याला माहिती आहे तो जीवन जगायला आपण घ्यायला हे त्याला करते.
Now, take an example. Suppose there is a patient and he is to be operated upon. And he is given some anesthetic injection. During the operation, after the operation, he does not come to sense. Does that person know that he is alive or dead? नाही माहिती.
मग काय झालं तो जो सगळं सजावट होता तो बदलून झाला. हे जर बदल करून केलतात मग त्याला दुःख होत नाही. त्याचा तो मुद्दा तुम्हाला बदल झाला. मग ते गुण गेला त्याला मी नका माहिती नाही त्याला माहिती नाही तुम्हाला माहिती आहे का नाही.
He says, what was done actually by injecting that chloroform? That sattva-guna, that quintessence, that sattva-guna that was benumbed. Without, after benumbing that beingness, that quality of the touch of I-amness was not there. And it did not return. So, who is to know what?
बदल झाला म्हणून बुद्धी कुठे आहे त्याची बुद्धी आहे का त्याला गुण देणारी बुद्धी आहे.
Now that person who is dead and gone during operation, has he got the intelligence to understand that he is dead?
No.
नाही म्हणतो.
सगळं प्रकार बुद्धी सगळं बदल झालं मग
So the intelligence also is an outcome or the result of that sattva guna.
So now my situation now, what is my situation now?
कोण बुद्धी नाही आहे बुद्धीची कल्पना
You are caught up in a concept. You now understand any way you like, how you understand. And whatever concept you have, through the intelligence, through the mind or through XYZ. According to the concept, you understand that again. Because he is not touching how you understand through what instrument. He is touching you that beingness and something prior to that. But he again repeats the same question. That person who was operated on was a very great person, very eminent person. With all his eminence, once he went to unconsciousness and he was operated and he died, you see. Did he know or does he know that he is dead?
How can I know? I know. Name, I am going to see.
Whether it was a gain or a loss.
He doesn't know.
That am I better. Do you agree at least here that he will not know?
And he, yeah.
Oh. He would have said, I know. All this is the play of Sattva Guna. I, the absolute, am not that. In Sattva Guna, when we say, it comprises of the other two gunas also. Raja and Tapa. सतत सेवा करणारे आणि सतत सेवा करायला सतत सेवा करायला त्याच्या भानगडीत आला नव्हता. This consciousness is time flowing. It's like time flowing continuously. But you, the absolute, you as absolute, will not have its company eternally. Because it is a time-bound state. It is the time. Consciousness is time. Just like your watch. So when the watch stops, when this beingness goes, the absolute doesn't know I am. He understands that is not your quality. Appearance and disappearance, birth and death, that is the quality of beingness, not yours. He is asking, you urinated. And then out of that, the odor is coming out.
Yes.
Are you that odor?
I'm not at order.
Now, this beingness is like that urine. Are you that urine?
No, not visible.
Like that.
Prior to this.
Are you that beingness? Therefore, can you be the beingness?
Nothing to do with me.
No. He requires no more sadhana. For him, the words of the Guru are the finality, complete. The one who listens to the Guru with implicit faith, without developing any doubts, he receives the blessing.
These blessings we receive, we know that.
1980 morning.
30th July 1980, morning session begins.
It was a tremendous shaking of the body and tremendous shaking of the body, and I was flowing out of the room and coming back, and knew that it was in me, all this. I knew that it was all in me. But, you know,
That is a feeling that the block was there. All the space and all the
How does it know? Without anybody, without people. त्याला अंगाला भयंकर कंप सुटला. आणखीन त्याला देहातून बाहेर आलो मी, आपला देह दिसत आहे आणि त्याचा अगदी रक्तबंबाळ झालाय, रक्त आपल्या देहातून सगळं बाहेर जात आहे असं वाटल्यानंतर तो अगदी थरथर कापत होता आणि घाम वगैरे पुष्कळ आला आणि तो त्याला वाटला तर काय होतं ते माहित नाही, असं फार घाबरला. पण नंतर हे होत होतं तेव्हा तरी त्या समजत होतं की हे सगळं आपला एक अनुभवच होतो आहे, हे त्याला समजत होतं. आणि पण हे असं झालं मग तो जरा मग शांत झालं. म्हणजे हा जगात काय होते त्याचा हा जगात सध्या काय चाललेलं आहे. Maharaj says, this is not your individual experience. Whatever experience you felt as an individual experience is not an individual experience. Whatever has been happening in the world, that is the total manifestation, you had a little bit of experience of what was happening in the world. So the experiences of the world, or the one who, because of which the world is, that is a total consciousness, universal consciousness, and it is not an individual experience. So we understand that. होते नाही जाते जगाचे काय होते त्याला नक्कीच नाही त्याचे देखावा आहे. He says, originally whatever is the total manifestation. This individual feeling that there is an individual is a mistaken notion. So it is a total manifestation. Whatever is happening in the world, when the individuality is losing, then the total experience is seen as you take part in the total experience of whatever the total manifestation, whatever the universal consciousness, whatever goes on, is felt by this consciousness also, because it is losing its individuality.
So that I have the hope that I'm involved in it, but I must realize that it's not me that have these experiences. And when I see this, then there is enormous energy going on.
This once he is seeing that he is not the stage, he is feeling more stronger.
त्याला हे काय ते मी त्याच्यामध्ये नाही आहे असं मी समजत होतो, असं जेव्हा मला वाटलं, मी मला सांगत होतो की हे होत आहे ते मला होत नाही. एवढं धैर्य खर्चला एवढं बाकी काय झालं धैर्य खर्च एवढा तुला अनुभव आला बाकी काय झालं नाही. Because of that notion, or because of trying to convince yourself it is not true, the experience got stronger. He said, what does it matter?
He's right.
You see, he said, what does it matter? All that has happened in this is at a certain stage, you lost a bit of your courage. But other than that, it is nothing that.
Although you can't say that I must accept it. I must say this can do as you can't accept it. It can only come through acceptance. That what Maharaj said. Now when I really let it happen, then it will be not driving me into being happy.
जगामध्ये होणार जातं दृष्टीमध्ये फिरतो. दृष्ट्याला म्हणजे पाहणाऱ्याला रूप नाही. हो, दृष्टीला बऱ्याच बोलावलं नाही. जगात जे काय होते जाते ते त्याला महाराज से त्याचं नाव ज्ञान आहे. हे फक्त असे घाबरतात संसार करता हे ज्ञान माझं ज्ञान वेगळं. Maharaj says, when this knowledge that whatever is seen and whatever is manifested, all the manifestation is something other than I which is formless, and therefore on that, on the subject, there can be no experience. Whatever is happening is only on the object. When that knowledge gets stronger and stronger, then you will not have to convince yourself. You are the subject.
Yeah.
So विसरून जायचंच बरं. त्याच्याबद्दल आणखी विचार करू नये. बरोबर जवळ उपयोग आहे तुम्हाला even if you accumulate it or hold it as an experience, if you think about it, what use will it be? तुम्ही आज हे तुम्ही विसरून जाल तुमचं सिंगल हो एखाद्याला तुम्ही आज तुम्ही सांगून जाता तुम्ही नव्हे म्हणून this is the you by trying to think about it and trying to hold on, you forget your true nature. You forget that you are the subject and you will still remain involved as an object. By hanging on to an experience. Never hang on to an experience.
भावाचं ध्यान आहे सोडून अगदी वेगळा वेगळा तुमचा जन्म म्हणून ते काय तिकडे जाऊन बघा माझं कुठला बोल म्हणजे आणखी असं मुलीच फसली पण याच्यामध्ये मी नाही मला नाम लुटला तिकडे कोणी जात नाही म्हणून तिकडे शेती माती करतो
Maharaj says his knowledge or what he is trying to do is simple and it is direct. So what is it? He says go back to that day where whatever has been given the name of birth has happened. Find it, what has happened, and then you will know. You will not come to a conclusion, but you will know that whatever has happened and has been given the name of birth is not new. Some happening has taken place. Something is happening, some event has come, and that event will take its course. But I am not that, and whatever experiences take place are happening to that which has been given the name of birth. And I have always been settled. Therefore I cannot be concerned with any experience that is. This is my knowledge, direct and simple. He says hang on to, keep that or go away. I am not concerned with all these concepts and things which happen after the I am necessary.
माझ्या परमार्थाचा सिद्धांत ते तुला दिसलं ते तुला काय असे ते तुला दिसलं ओळखलं पुन्हा
Maharaj says, again he repeats, his knowledge is very simple. If there is something you can see, some experience which you can see or sensorially feel, I am not that. It is as simple as that. And if you keep that in mind, you can't go wrong.
फार का तू असे कळते असं ते कळते ज्ञान आहे ते तुला कळते आणि ते म्हणतो
What is more? It is whatever experience you have, whatever is the cause of it I am not. And even that you are not.
ते जाणार आहे तुला भय आम्ही त्याच्याकडे सांभाळतो असं कळलं
You are worried?
कळते राहणार नाही ते तू नव्हे
You know that even that I-am-ness is not going to remain with you. That is why you are anxious to keep it with you, so that it may go. But understand that even that I-am-ness you are not. Then you will not be worried whether it remains or goes.
The knowledge of the master is clear, but I would like to question now, how can we learn to do that? To be a witness of all these experiences. How can we learn it?
तुमचा प्रश्न मला समजून चुकलाय कधी पण हे महाराजांना जसं समजलं आहे की आम्ही तसं मला कसं समजू शकेल मी कसं समजू शकेल म्हणजे मी काय केलं पाहिजे
तुम्हाला कळते ते आपलं म्हणतो कळते ते तुम्ही नव्हे म्हणत त्याला कळते ते आपण पण त्यापैकी नव्हे
फॉर्म्युला इज व्हेरी सिम्पल The formula is to always remember that whatever is sensorially perceptible, whatever I can see, whatever I can hear, whatever I can feel, is not me. And I am not feeling it. I am, apart from that, I cannot feel anything. Nothing can make a dent on it. Whatever is sensorially perceptible is apart from you. Just keep that in mind. That is the formula with which you should always do.
Yes, but what do I with these feelings? I am not these feelings,
Yes.
but I feel these feelings. What I do with them?
पण हे काही झालं त्याचं मला होत आहे असं वाटतं त्याला कमी काय करायचं त्याचा स्वभावाला कळतं त्याचा ज्याला कळते त्याला कोण धर्म नाही ज्याला कळते त्याला होणे जाणे धर्म नाही त्याच्याने कळते त्याला होणे जाणे धर्म आहे आणि त्याच्यामध्ये माहिती आहे It is the nature of the I, the consciousness, to experience and feel the sensorially perceptible organ. That is what gives the consciousness, the tension. Otherwise, the body would be dead. So, that is its nature. So, whatever is being felt, don't fight it. Treat it as the nature of that which gives the tension. Don't fight it. It's there. Let it, whatever is its basic nature, let it work. Let the basic nature work. Just keep in mind that you are not. It's a passive sort of thing. There's nothing one can do. It's a passive way.
So if this formula is what Maharaj says in his book to investigate the world,
Investigate the world.
if this formula is to investigate the world,
महाराजांनी पुस्तकात सांगितलं आहे की yes. याच्यात देह निर्माण झाला आहे यहाँ से निर्माण झाला आहे कोण नाही म्हणतात तू आहे की जाणीव आहे त्या जाणीवेचा देह निर्माण झाला आहे की ज्यात तुझी असून माझी निर्माण होते ती जाणीव नसताना हा करणं होता और तुझे जाणीव नाही हा जो कसा यहाँ का प्रकार आहे हे उलटून दे आपण ज्ञान वेगळं आहे He says, I repeat, my knowledge or what I tell you is totally different. He says, one has a feeling that one is the body and the consciousness is within the body. And therefore I have the consciousness. But this is the other way around. It is the consciousness which has the body. And the body arises because of the consciousness. Therefore, it is the field of the whole thing, where it starts, whatever it starts, is in the consciousness. So find out how that field of consciousness first arose, and then you will see the whole picture. काय वाढलं आहे बिकॉज हे आता मस्त झालं आहे काय वाढलं आहे हे वाढलं आहे ना त्याला बालपण म्हणतात जन्म म्हणतात त्याला जन्म म्हणतात ते वाढून असं झालं Now this body is full grown and you see the bone, muscle and everything. But what did it grow out of? That speck of sperm, which germinated. What makes that speck of sperm germinate and grow into this? What is it that makes the sperm grow? It is this consciousness which has been latent in it. Not the material. हे मोठं धूळ आता आहे हे होतं कशा त्याचे बारीक म्हणून जे होते ज्याच्याकडून जन्म म्हणून ज्यांना नाव आले त्याच्यातून बाहेर पडला आहे And we repeat that it is that sperm which has grown into in 9 months into a body, small body, and then that has been given the name of the birth. But what is it that is born? He said it is this consciousness which is born. फार घेतली आहे ती कोणी घेतली आहे ज्याला जन्म नाव आलं त्याने घेतली आहे तेवढं जे होतं So you see that the tiny speck which has grown into a full-grown body and has been given the name of the bird. But what is it that has been given the label bird? It is consciousness. That is when you can forget, however number of times you have been told.
Well, I see how consciousness arises, but that doesn't give me, I don't reach the real like that. I see how consciousness arises. I think it's here, but even seeing that, I don't reach the real.
Maybe you think you understand, but you don't. But it's a sakshat